race session is at Motorsport Arena Oschersleben GP layout in Oschersleben, Germany. Christian N from Bulgaria is P1. Nick Barnick is P2. Brian Torres is third. Matthias Freitas from Brazil is P4. Josh Capozelli from United States is 5th. Guy Brushthriftwood from Australia is 6th. Aaron Pavlansky from United States is P7. Camilo Torres is P8. Nuno Oliveira is 9th. Mash Rahman from Italy is P10. Stacy Mota from Brazil is P11. Jeff M from Canada is P12. Lucas Keys is 13. Lukas Mrugowski is 14. Alejandro Destasio from Argentina is 15. Francisco I from Chile is P16. Mac Pierce from Italy is 17. Matthew Riley from United States is 18. Walter Phillips from United States is P19. Don Torres from Italy is P20. David Rees is P21. Jan Bartels from Germany is P22. Christian N is first.
It's time to bring the action!
Nick Barnick is second. Matthias Freitas in Hotel is 7th. Camilo Torres in Haseroder is P8. Lucas Keys in Triple is 9th. David Rees is P14. Jan Bartels is P17. Jan Bartels passed Alejandro Destasio for 16th. Francisco I is 18th. Aaron Pavlansky is 6th, 0.5 behind Josh Capozelli. Lukas Mrugowski in Hotel is P12, 0.5 behind Matthew Riley. David Rees is P14. Matthias Freitas is 6th, 0.4 behind Aaron Pavlansky. Matthias Freitas is now P5. Bryant Perez in McDonald's is P7, 0.2 behind Lucas Keys. McPherson in Shelkov on lap 2 is P10, 0.2 behind Guybrush Threepwood. Jan Bartels in Bowerkov is 12th battling Lukas Mrugowski. Bryant Perez is P7. Guybrush Threepwood in Hotel is P9, 0.2 behind Nuno Oliveira. Jan Bartels in Hasseroder is P12, 0.3 behind Matthew Riley. Stacey Mota is P20, 0.2 behind Walter Phillips. Stacey Mota passed Walter Phillips for 19th. Walter Phillips is P20, 0.4 behind Stacey Mota. Nuno Oliveira in Shelkov is P7, 0.2 behind Guybrush Threepwood. Lucas Keys in Bowerkov is 12th, 0.5 behind Matthew Riley. Camilo Torres is 13th, 0.5 behind Lucas Keys. Matthew Riley in Hotel is 13th battling Camilo Torres. David Rees in Hotel is P19. Jeff M in Hotel is P22, 0.3 behind Don Torres. Bryant Perez in McDonald's on lap 4 is 9th, 0.2 behind McPherson. Bryant Perez passed McPherson for P8. McPherson in Shelkov is P9. David Rees is P20, 0.2 behind Walter Phillips. Aaron Pavlansky in Hotel is P5, 0.4 behind Matthias Freitas. Francisco I in Hotel is 15th, 0.5 behind Lukas Mrugowski. Aaron Pavlansky in triple is 5th. David Rees is P20, 0.5 behind Walter Phillips. Guybrush Threepwood in Shelkov is 6th, 0.4 behind Aaron Pavlansky. Camilo Torres in Shelkov is 11th, 0.2 behind Mac Fierce. Mac Fierce in Zeppelinkov is 11th. Matthew Riley is 12th, 0.5 behind Mac Fierce. Francisco I in Hotel is P16, 0.4 behind Lucas Keys. Guybrush Threepwood is 6th, 0.2 behind Aaron Pavlansky. Bryant Perez is P8, 0.5 behind Nuno Oliveira. Lucas Keys is 15th, 0.2 behind Lukas Mrugowski. Aaron Pavlansky in Zeppelinkov is P6, 0.5 behind Guybrush Threepwood. Lucas Keys is P15, 0.1 behind Lukas Mrugowski. Lucas Keys passed Lukas Mrugowski for P14. Jan Bartels from Germany in Hotel is P8, 0.5 behind Bryant Perez. David Rees on lap 7 is P20, 0.5 behind Walter Phillips. Jan Bartels is 8th, 0.3 behind Bryant Perez. David Rees in Hasseroder is P20, 0.1 behind Walter Phillips. Guybrush Threepwood in Zeppelinkov is 5th, 0.2 behind Matthias Freitas. David Rees is P20, 0.4 behind Walter Phillips. Camilo Torres is P9, 0.3 behind Nuno Oliveira. Camilo Torres passed Nuno Oliveira for 8th. Jan Bartels is P16. Walter Phillips in Zeppelinkov is 19th, 0.4 ahead of David Rees. David Rees was 107.6 faster last lap. David Rees is P20 battling Walter Phillips. David Rees is now 18th. Mac Fears from Italy in triple is P11, 0.3 behind Matthew Riley. Stacy Mota in triple is 17th, 0.4 behind Alejandro Destasio. Jan Bartels exiting pits. Guy Brush Thriftwood is P4, 0.3 behind Josh Capozelli. Josh Capozelli in Hotel on lap 9 is 4th, 0.1 behind Guy Brush Thriftwood. Francisco I is 15th. Stacy Mota is 17th. Stacy Mota passed Alejandro Destasio for 16th. Stacy Mota lost 16th to Alejandro Destasio. Lucas Keys in Haseroder is 12th, 0.4 behind Mash Rahman. Mash Rahman in triple is 12th, 0.1 behind Lucas Keys. Stacy Mota in triple on lap 9 is P17, 0.5 behind Alejandro Destasio. Matthias Freitas from Brazil is P5, 0.4 behind Josh Capozelli. Camilo Torres in Bauerkov is 13th, 0.4 behind Mash Rahman. Camilo Torres is now P12. Lukas Mrugowski is 14th. Matthias Freitas from Brazil in triple is 5th, 0.3 behind Josh Capozelli. Lucas Keys in Haseroder is P10, 0.3 behind Matthew Riley. Lucas Keys passed Matthew Riley for P9. Camilo Torres in triple is 12th. Stacy Mota in triple is P16. Alejandro Destasio is P17, 0.5 behind Stacy Mota. Josh Capozelli in Hotel is 5th. Camilo Torres on lap 11 is P11, 0.1 behind Matthew Riley. Mash Rahman in Hotel is 12th, 0.3 behind Camilo Torres. Stacy Mota in Hotel is 16th, 0.3 behind Alejandro Destasio. Stacy Mota passed Alejandro Destasio for P15. Walter Phillips from United States in Hotel is P19, 0.4 behind David Rees. Matthew Riley is 12th, 0.2 behind Mash Rahman. Stacy Mota is 16th, 0.5 behind Alejandro Destasio. Francisco I is P13, 0.5 behind Matthew Riley. Camilo Torres is P11, 0.5 behind Mash Rahman. Matthew Riley from United States in Hotel is 13th, 0.6 behind Francisco I. The leader has just finished the race. Christian N finished P1. Nick Barnick finished P2. Guy Brushthrough finished P3. Matthias Freitas finished P4. Josh Capozelli finished 5th. Aaron Pavlansky finished P6. Don Torres finished 22nd. Brian Porras finished P7. Nuno Oliveira finished 8th. Lucas Keys finished P9. Mash Rahman finished P10. Camilo Torres finished 11th. Francisco I finished 12th. Matthew Riley finished P13. Lukas Mrugowski finished 14th. Stacy Mota finished 15th. Alejandro Destasio finished 16th. Mac Fierce finished 17th. David Rees finished P18. Walter Phillips finished 19th. Jan Bartels finished 20th. Jeff M finished P21. race session is at Motorsport Arena Oschersleben GP layout in Oschersleben, Germany. Guilherme Barbosa is first. Reuven Kanunu from Canada is second. Michael Medeiros is P3. Bruno Bitter is fourth. Jad Marchand is P5. Ricardo Sucupra is P6. Gordon Jacobson from United States is 7th. Sam Lasco is 8th. Nick Breen from United States is P9. Glenn T is P10. Luis Albino from United States is 11th. Alejandro Arias from Colombia is 12th. Nikita Lunat is P13. Jose David Lobo is 14. Eric Ahart is P15. Eric Carmody is P16. Sean Beckert is P17. Santiago Vega from Colombia is 18. Joao Gabriel SS is P19. Kendall Patrick is 20th. Matthias Ruiz is 21st. Gary Newton is 22nd. Guilherme Barbosa is first. It is P23.
It's time to bring the action!
Reuven Kanunu is second. Nick Breen exiting pits on hards. Alejandro Arias in hotel is P6. Nikita Lunat in Haseroder is P11. Eric Carmody entering the pits is 16th. Ricardo Sucupra is 3rd. Reuven Kanunu in McDonald's is P6. Nikita Lunat is 18th. Nikita Lunat is now P17. Sean Beckert is P20. Sean Beckert passed Matthias Ruiz for 19th. Bruno Bitter is 8th, 0.3 behind Joao Gabriel SS. Reuven Kanunu is P14, 0.5 behind Gordon Jacobson. Bruno Bitter is P7, 0.4 behind Joao Gabriel SS. Guilherme Barbosa on lap 2 is 11th, 0.4 behind Jose David Lobo. Nick Breen is 16th, 0.4 behind Nikita Lunac. Sean Beckert is 18th, 0.4 ahead of Pierre Inuhuk. Sean Beckert passed Santiago Vega for 17th. Jad Marchand in Bauerkov is P3. Bruno Vitter in Zeppelinkov is P7, 0.4 behind Alejandro Arias. Bruno Vitter is now P10. Pierre Inuhuk in Bauerkov is 19th, 0.3 behind Santiago Vega. Matthias Ruiz is 20th, 0.3 behind Pierre Inuhuk. Matthias Ruiz passed Pierre Inuhuk for 19th. Luis Albino from United States is P11, 0.2 behind Jose David Lobo. Santiago Vega is 19th, 0.1 behind Matthias Ruiz. Alejandro Arias in McDonald's is 6th, 0.4 behind Joao Gabriel SS. Breven Kananu is 10th, 0.1 behind Luis Albino. Breven Kananu passed Luis Albino for 9th. Luis Albino in Amankov is 10th, 0.2 behind Breven Kananu. Nick Breen in Zeppelinkov on lap 3 is 11th, 0.5 behind Luis Albino. Bruno Vitter is 12th, 0.1 behind Nick Breen. Santiago Vega entering the pits is 20th. Bruno Vitter lost 13th to Eric Ahart. Joao Gabriel SS is 7th, 0.5 behind Guilherme Barbosa. Jose David Lobo in Hasseroder is 15th battling Bruno Vitter. Bruno Vitter is 19th, 0.1 behind Matthias Ruiz. Santiago Vega exiting pits. Guilherme Barbosa in Amankov on lap 4 is P6, 0.4 behind Alejandro Arias. Joao Gabriel SS in Zeppelinkov is 7th, 0.1 behind Guilherme Barbosa. Joao Gabriel SS lost P9 to Luis Albino. Nick Breen is 11th. Eric Ahart is P13, 0.2 behind Nikita Lunac. Sam Lasco in triple is P3, 0.5 behind Jad Marchand. Bruno Vitter entering the pits is P18. Guilherme Barbosa in triple is P6, 0.4 behind Alejandro Arias. Glenn T in triple is P13, 0.3 behind Eric Ehart. Nikita Lunana is P14, 0.4 behind Glenn T. Jad Marchand is P2, 0.5 ahead of Sam Lasco. Guilherme Barbosa is P6, 0.1 behind Alejandro Arias. Guilherme Barbosa passed Alejandro Arias for 5th. Eric Ehart on lap 5 is P12, 0.1 behind Gordon Jacobson. Bruno Vitter exiting pits. Eric Ehart passed Gordon Jacobson for P11. Jad Marchand in triple is 2nd, 0.2 behind Ricardo Sucupira. Michael Medeiros is 4th, 0.3 behind Sam Lasco. Glenn T in Haseroder is 16th, 0.3 behind Matthias Ruiz. Glenn T passed Matthias Ruiz for 15th. Matthias Ruiz in triple is 16th, 0.5 behind Glenn T. Breven Kananu is 6th, 0.3 behind Alejandro Arias. Matthias Ruiz on lap 6 is P16, 0.2 behind Glenn T. Matthias Ruiz passed Glenn T for 15th. Nick Breen is 11th, 0.5 behind Eric Ehart. Jad Marchand in triple is 3rd, 0.2 behind Michael Medeiros. Nikita Lunana is 13th, 0.1 behind Gordon Jacobson. Sam Lasco exiting pits. Nikita Lunana passed Gordon Jacobson for 12th. Gordon Jacobson is P13. Best lap is a 1:49.364. Michael Medeiros is 2nd, 0.4 ahead of Jad Marchand. Nick Breen is P11, 0.5 behind Eric Ehart. Nick Breen is now 10th. Ricardo Sucupira in Hotel is 2nd. Gordon Jacobson in Zeppelinkov is 11th, 0.4 behind Nikita Lunaya. Nikita Lunaya was 109.8 faster last lap. Sam Lasko exiting pits. Ricardo Sucupira in triple is second, 0.5 behind Michael Medeiros. Jose David Lobo is 16th battling Nick Breen. Jose David Lobo passed Nick Breen for P15. Jose David Lobo lost 15th to Nick Breen. Jad Marchand is P3. Luis Albino on lap 8 is P8, 0.4 behind Alejandro Arias. Jad Marchand is third. Ricardo Sucupira in Hotel is P3 battling Jad Marchand. Jad Marchand in Haseroder is P3. Jad Marchand passed Ricardo Sucupira for second. Ricardo Sucupira entering the pits is P9. Jose David Lobo is P15, 0.5 behind Nikita Lunaya. Jose David Lobo passed Nikita Lunaya for 14th. Luis Albino is 7th, 0.5 behind Alejandro Arias. Nikita Lunaya entering the pits is P16. Luis Albino passed Alejandro Arias for 6th. Alejandro Arias on lap 9 is 7th, 0.2 behind Luis Albino. Alejandro Arias lost P7 to Eric Ehart. Nick Breen on lap 9 is P12, 0.6 behind Matthias Ruiz. Pierre Inuhuk is P10, 0.5 behind Gordon Jacobson. Matthias Ruiz is 12th, 0.1 behind Nick Breen. Matthias Ruiz passed Nick Breen for 11th. Pierre Inuhuk is 10th, 0.4 behind Gordon Jacobson. Guilherme Barbosa is 4th, 1.3 behind Breven Kananu. Alejandro Arias is P7, 0.4 behind Luis Albino. Jose David Lobo is P14, 0.5 behind Glenn T. Jose David Lobo passed Glenn T for 13th. Alejandro Arias is 7th, 0.4 behind Luis Albino. Alejandro Arias passed Luis Albino for 6th. Pierre Inuhuk on lap 10 is P10, 0.4 behind Eric Ehart. Guilherme Barbosa in triple is P4, 0.4 behind Breven Kananu. Eric Ehart is P9, 0.3 behind Gordon Jacobson. Guilherme Barbosa is 4th, 0.5 behind Breven Kananu. Eric Ehart is P10, 0.2 behind Pierre Inuhuk. Guilherme Barbosa on lap 12 is 4th, 0.2 behind Breven Kananu. Guilherme Barbosa passed Breven Kananu for P3. Breven Kananu in Hotel is P4, 0.3 behind Guilherme Barbosa. Pierre Inuhuk in Zeppelinkov is P9, 0.5 behind Gordon Jacobson. Breven Kananu is 4th, 0.8 behind Guilherme Barbosa. Michael Medeiros in Amankov is P1. The leader has just finished the race. Michael Medeiros finished P1. Jad Marchand finished P2. Kendall Patrick finished P15. Guilherme Barbosa finished P3. Breven Kananu finished 4th. Joao Gabriel SS finished 5th. Luis Albino is 6th. Sam Lasco finished P16. Luis Albino finished P6. Alejandro Arias finished P7. Gordon Jacobson finished 8th. Pierre Inuhuk finished 9th. Nick Breen finished P10. Eric Ehart finished P11. Matthias Ruiz finished 12th. Jose David Lobo is 13th. Bruno Bitter finished 17th. Santiago Vega finished P18. Jose David Lobo finished 13th. Glenn T finished 14th.